Hi Aquarius, it is CJ from CJ Soul Messages. Welcome to my channel. Today I will be doing a general read for you guys that will be for the month of May 2022. I hope you are doing really well and thank you so much for all the support on my channel. I appreciate each and every one of you, and every like, every subscribe, and every comment really means a lot, so thank you. So let us begin. I'm going to open up with getting one card from the Animal Oracle deck, and we will see what kind of energy that is around you, or advice even. See what Spirit has for you, Aquarius. So let's start. A little bit of astrology information, just to keep in mind for the month of May. We do have a full moon, as well as a lunar eclipse that is going to be happening in Scorpio, and that will be on the 16th. And then we have a new moon that is going to be starting on May 30th, and that's going to be in the sign of Libra. So a lot of energy of endings, new beginnings with Scorpio, and a lot of opportunities to find nice balance, nice partnership, better communication when we get to that new moon of Libra at the end of the month. So, all right, let's go. Spirit, what do you have for our Aquarius, our air sign, for the month of May 2022? Please show me clearly. Okay, thank you. We have Raven. Raven is all about news coming in here. So Aquarius, I'm not sure it's going to be different for each and every one of you guys, but Raven indicating that there's news. This could be news that you've been waiting on. It could be actually news that comes out of left field that you weren't expecting, but it is about news that will probably change a lot of things for you. We'll see as we get into the tarot, but this is a pretty powerful card. Ravens are incredibly smart. They also communicate telepathically. So this news may even go further than just touching you. It may involve others. Just the energy I'm picking up on. Bottom of the deck, we have Wolverine, fierceness. Wow. Pretty strong energy here. So this news that might be coming towards you, not might be, will be coming towards you in May, feels very much like it may create some kind of fiery reaction from you or someone else that's involved. And look at the colors. I am very big on color. If you don't know, I'm also an artist, an abstract artist, and I really do interpret a lot of my channeling with colors. So I want you to just take a moment to look at how these colors are coming through. A lot of orange and a lot of gray and black. Now, orange for me is about passion, going after everything that you want. Can be even about anger to some degree. But the black and the gray, how these two are going together, that's kind of interesting. So we'll see. I feel like this news is going to actually shock you. And wow, okay, they are bringing this to my attention. Let's see if I can get it lined up here. Look at how the raven, the mouth is open, and you know it has like there's a man sitting here, and he has a sword, and he also has, I don't know what that's called, but it's like a round protective gear, you know, when they used to go into battle. But it is actually pointing, this is amazing, there's another man on top of the Wolverine, and he is carrying the same. He's carrying the sword, and he's also carrying the same plate. I guess it would be protective plate. I'm not really up on that stuff, the names. So, Aquarius, it feels like there's almost like some kind of a standoff here between these two people, and I'm assuming one of them is going to be representing you here as this is your reading. So let's keep that in mind as we start to pull some tarot. Okay, let's begin. All right. Something's going on. I don't know if it does feel a little dark here, Aquarius. So we're going to dive in, and oh my gosh, another interesting thing. Raven is number 23. Probably can't see this, can you? So maybe I'll put it like this. Raven is number 23, which equals 5. Wolverine is 5. So this is There's some very powerful message that needs to come through for you, Aquarius, this month. Wow. Okay. I'm a little speechless, but I'm just trying to tune in to the energy my guides are giving me. I'm going to go one more time. Thank you. All right. We're ready. Let's go. All right. Aquarius, that one. 4. Wow. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is about feeling very stuck. Swords is our logic. It's our intellect. It's how we communicate. 8 is definitely that energy of feeling like you are bound to something that you are unable to free yourself. It can be just a way of thinking, but it also can be an actual kind of reality is what I'm picking up. Is it feels like you are in some kind of entanglement here. We do have the 3 of Cups that came out next and the 4 of Wands. So this is beautiful. This is positive. These 2 cards are positive. I'm going to pull a little bit more. I want to see what's under the bottom of the deck. 2 of Swords. 6 of Swords. Oh, I like this. 3 of Wands and Judgment. Okay. I feel the need to get one more card, Spirit. Give me one more card, please, for Aquarius regarding this reading. One card. Okay, we'll take 2 then. Wow. Bottom of the deck now, 3 of Swords. We're going to leave that up. My crystal here. Something's breaking someone's heart here. Wow, okay. And we have the 4 of Cups. And we have the Strength card, but they did come out in reverse here, so we're going to take them like that. Okay, one moment just so I can really tune in here, Aquarius. So Aquarius, it feels that this month is going to be very transformative for you. But at the very beginning of May, there is something that is keeping you feeling bound, stuck, frustrated. Could be someone that is keeping you feeling like this. Could be just yourself. It could be also a situation that you're in. And it feels like the energy that they're giving me here is almost like you don't know if you have enough strength to get through here, to get through this. Because strength is showing up in reverse. Upright, that is all about having, being able to have the courage, the bravery to be able to persevere and really find your inner strength and go after whatever it is you want. But coming in reverse, it feels like this 8 of Swords energy has been existing for a long time. And it is really tapped. It is really taken out your energy and your strength here, that you're feeling quite worn out from it. I feel like you're going to be getting some kind of news this month that is going to free you from the 8 of Swords energy in a way that you do not see coming yet. When this news comes to you, you will probably feel very fiery, but I also feel you are going to feel victorious with the Wolverine. That it is going to shift everything and free you from feeling stuck in the 8 of Swords and not having enough strength or, just even that stamina to keep fighting. It's going to change things. You are going to be relieved of that. This does feel very much like it has something to do with your heart being broken. Now, broken, whether that's from a loved one, a family member, a romantic partner. This could be even business for some of you. But there is this feeling that there's been a lot of trauma. For some, trauma. And for others, it might not even be quite that deep. But look at how excruciatingly in pain she is. She's screaming here. She's crying. Her heart is broken. So this might have happened recently for you. This might be something that you still are healing from. That might have happened a long time ago. But it is very much indicating that there has been something that has really hurt you in some way, and it has kept you feeling stuck, and it has taken away a lot of your strength. This news that comes, now look at the news may actually, it could be something that is very freeing. It might even be, you might even find that you're getting, I feel like there might be some money that's coming towards you that frees something up. Obviously that's not going to be for everyone, but I'm just feeling that because these shields now are looking like pentacles to me. And that's what I'm seeing. So trust that this is all going to work out, whatever this is, but there is a decision here, a Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Two of Swords, again, that's swords. That's our logic, but there's two ravens picking at her head, and they're just kind of unrelentless with stopping. And this figure is depicting not wanting to see his or her way out of it, not sure of which way to go, head over heart kind of decision. So there is this kind of energy that you are needing to make this decision to free yourself from whatever this is. Perhaps you're going to get some news that is going to actually sever whatever this connection was that broke your heart, and you're actually going to be able to move on from it. And when you get this news, you may feel fiery, but again, like I said, I feel like you're going to be victorious here. It's like you're standing your ground, and you're really no longer willing to take the responsibility that belongs to someone else. It's like you truly are standing up completely for yourself. And that's what's going to be the most strongest for you. It's you defending yourself and really standing up for everything that you believe in and everything that you know is your truth. And you are no longer going to, almost like this could be self-sabotage thinking too, right? If you've been in some kind of a situation where someone has made you the scapegoat and you have almost kind of started to believe it with strength in reverse, it's that energy of like you may be starting to believe the words that they are saying, and therefore you are feeling stuck. There's also a fragile energy that is coming from this too. Feeling stuck and feeling fragile, like you can't move away from it. I feel like when this news comes in, perhaps it could even be on the 5th of May with the 2-5 showing up here. Excuse me, Aquarius. I just feel like all the chains get broken and you are finally going to be free. We have 6 of Swords. That's you moving away from the roughness, from the pain, from the hurt, from the neglect, the disappointment, the manipulation, whatever that is, whoever's caused it. You're moving away from it. You're making this plan to go on a different journey. For some of you, you may even be deciding to move, to really actually uproot everything and start again, even if you don't know exactly where you're going to go or how you're going to do it. And then we have Judgment. Powerful card. It's like when you make this choice of the 2 of Swords, whatever way you're going to decide to go, feel like it's either like you're deciding whether you're staying or you're going in whatever field that might be. It's a final decision and it's a final outcome that rarely you can go back and change. But I think that is a positive. Because you don't want to go back to the 8 of Swords and the depleted energy here with strength. Even physically, you may be feeling not strong, This feels like it feels like this situation really took a toll on you and really zapped you of your beautiful energy. Now, along with strength that came out, I want to mention the 4 of Cups, because upright 4 of Cups is this energy of feeling very bored, stuck again. It's an unsatisfying feeling is what it is, but it is in reverse here. So coming with the strength, it's interesting because it feels very much like you're very depleted here with the strength of physical, emotional, mental agility. That's kind of feeling like it's been depleted. But then it's like this shift when you make this choice of whatever you're doing here, it frees you from being stuck. And what it leads you to here, Aquarius, is beautiful energy, because it's the Three of Cups. You have the Three of Cups and the Four of Wands next. And these are happy cards. These are joyful cards. This is you being free to celebrate and live your life the way you want, and feeling more joyous and even peaceful. With the Four of Wands here, it's feeling like a celebration, that you've made it to the other side, that you've made it to the other side from whatever this was that was keeping you in pain and keeping you stuck. So that's what I'm getting so far here. We do also underneath have the Ace of Cups, which is a brand new emotional beginning, a beautiful one, one that if nurtured and the right energy is put into, will grow into this beautiful cup of wonderful emotions that fulfill your heart and make your heart feel full once again. So let's go a little deeper here, because I want to see what else Spirit has for you. But this reading feels very much as like, get prepared for some news to come towards you that is going to change your perspective, Aquarius. It's going to change your perspective so much that it is going to free you from the person, the memory, the situation, the job, whatever. It's going to free you from that, and you are going to be able to celebrate this almost rebirth. And remember I said we do have that Scorpio full moon on the 16th. And Scorpio is the death card, the death rebirth card. So far my readings for May have all had this transformative, transformational energy, like leaving one thing behind, and so that you can make room for this new journey in your life. Okay, so let's continue. I hope this is making sense and resonating in some way for you. Okay, what do we got? Strength is coming up out this time, but it is upright. You get your strength back, Aquarius. You are going to be back being that brave, courageous person. You're going to feel better health-wise. You are going to feel stronger. Beautiful. I love that came out. Positive. What else for Aquarius, please, for the month of May regarding this reading? You know, and by the end of the month, when you are able to remove this Eight of Swords energy, the Three of Swords energy, and you are able to pick between your head or your heart in however it references with the Two of Swords, I feel like you're going to be a completely, well, I'm not going to say completely different person, because you're beautiful just as you are, but it is just going to allow yourself to become unstuck, is how I feel. And you're going to get your passion back for life if you have felt, you know, a little lackluster from all of this. Okay, this one. 10 of Wands. And I hope you've seen that. It almost was flipping out in reverse. So we're going to take it as it is in reverse, because upright, it just feels like this is the ending. Upright 10 of Wands is all that baggage, the burdens, the struggle, and it definitely can represent that being the burdens and responsibilities that others have put on you. And it is exhausting, and it is this energy it wears you the hell right down. But it was coming out in reverse. And I should have let it, but my actual response was to pick it. So it coming out in reverse is just confirming what I'm saying here, Aquarius. Whatever this struggle is, whatever this pain has been, it is getting removed this month by some type of news that you are going to be receiving. And it is going to really empower you. You are going to be empowered. And wow, they're just giving me this again. Three of Swords again on the bottom of the deck. So this is just double confirmation for me that you have gone through something quite painful, Aquarius. I want you to see this because this is what they're giving me. I'm going to try and hold it as close as I can. You see that person sitting in the raven's beak? Look at how small they are compared to the raven, right? Look at how large this figure is. Now compare them together. You're going to be getting some news here, and it is going to empower you, and it is going to remove this, whatever this is for you, whatever that is, that person, that job, that lie even, you know, the gossip, something like that, perhaps here for you. And when that gets removed, it's like all the burdens get dropped. All the weightedness of this gets dropped and left behind. You're leaving it behind, Aquarius. Positive reading for you. Something heavy is coming to an end, and you are going to be victorious. I said it once, and I'm saying it again. The Hierophant is underneath the Three of Swords. That feels like you are really tapping into your higher wisdom when you receive this news. It clarifies your mind and any confusion that you have been feeling. And I said underneath the Ace of Cups, we have the Five of Cups. So this has been a long, or it's felt long and painful and very sad and disappointing, whatever this is for you. For some of you, this could be a third-party situation. For others of you, this could just be some betrayal that someone has either like really betrayed you physically or mentally has betrayed you by manipulating you and by manipulating the storyline to fit their agenda and not to fit and not considering you, and it has made you feel stuck if you're relating to this reading. So get ready for this news to roll in, and it is just going to put you right back into your power, and you are going to regain your strength, your health, all of it, and like I said, for some of you, prosperity. So it's a powerful reading. It's a beautiful reading. Feels like you're going to be very much celebrating and feeling a heck of a lot lighter come mid to end of May. And, you know, there is a full moon here. So talking about that Scorpio full moon on the 16th. And it almost feels like the sun here. You know, and the moon showing up, the moon is about the unconscious. It's about what's been hidden. It's what's can be secrets. And the sun is, you know, the joy, the freedom, the happiness, the peace. And I do feel like you're the Wolverine, and whoever or whatever this situation is, it is represented by the raven. But the raven seems to be blowing the horn here and letting you know this truth that needs to be told that will free you. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this helps in some way. I will pull a card. I'm going to pull from the an oracle card for you just to close this. Oh, deck doesn't want to come to me here. No, actually I'm going to use Moonology. I want to see what the Moonology has to say. When I dropped one of my stones. Okay, I will get it. Bear with me for a moment. Shuffle. Spirit, let's get a Moonology card for Aquarius. Yeah, okay, ready. Let's get one Moonology. Can you give some advice or a little bit more insight, guidance to close this reading for Aquarius? You got this, Aquarius. You are a beautiful soul, and you deserve to be shining your light very bright. My words feel a little dyslexic today. Let's get one card, please. This one. It says, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo, but it's a full moon again. Don't let pride get in your way. That's quite interesting because I don't feel like you are I don't feel, Aquarius, that you do necessarily let your pride get in your way of asking for help or any of that kind of stuff. So what I feel more is, you got the Strength card coming out twice. This is full moon in Leo. Strength is Leo's card. I actually want to almost advise us not to take the information that's so much on this card. I actually feel that Spirit is saying to me, be that lion, be that lion and be fierce and fiery and get your power back and allow yourself to be victorious. Even this color is fitting in with the raven and the wolverine again. And you know, a lion, sharp teeth, big, you know, they're magnificent, powerful animals. So is a wolverine, you know. And on the bottom of the deck, we do have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. And I feel whatever prosperity is for you, Aquarius. For some, that's money. For others, it's money and love and, you know, whatever it is. So it is coming. It is coming towards you. And I was picking that up. So I hope this helps in some way, Aquarius. So we'll see you next time. And thank you so much. Big hugs to you. Take care of yourself. Have a good month.